I'm told I have to go up just for protocol. Mwiriwe. 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 Reka twongere duhe amashyi abanyeshuri bose babaye selected. All those students who have been selected for the scholarship. Let's start with that because first of all, you know the University of Rwanda. If you are the University of Rwanda, it means you are among the top best students in the country. No doubt about that. Right? Do you agree? Do you agree? So for any student who comes to the University of Rwanda, whether you are on Mastercard Foundation Scholars Program, whether you are a government-sponsored student, or whether you are, whatever scholarship you have, or even when you sponsor yourself, you are one of the top best students, right? So that's the first starting point, and welcome to you all to the University of Rwanda. This is going to be your home for the next 4 years or 5 years for those who are doing medicine. Is there anybody who's doing medicine in this room? Future doctors? Do we have future doctors in this room apart from the president? So here you are going to spend more than 4 years, it's going to be 5 years, but definitely University of Rwanda is going to be your home. Before you all introduce yourselves as maybe both, but definitely I'm so proud to see you. I am so proud to see the transformation of each of you. You can feel it, you can feel it, the energy. We'll have a time to talk about this. As you probably know, we have a reception, an annual reception for all the scholars. We are going to have it, and even other leaders, all these stories, you are going to repeat them. But the thing is, we want you to achieve your full potential, but we also want you to be leaders. Definitely for every student who come at the University of Rwanda, we want them to be, to get employed, to start their own business, to be what they have to be, in a good way, of course. But for you, you have an extra responsibilities. You have to be leaders. How many are on the Guild Council or in the Student Union, leaders in the Student Union from the Scholars Program? Do we have any who started? Do we have Harabasepe dufitemo muri mwe? Can I see those ones? So we have few class representatives. Please, I encourage you. You have all the potential. One of the reasons you have been selected to be on this scholarship is your potential, your leadership potential. So I want to see that reflected even at the University of Rwanda, because you can definitely be an example of what is possible. The second aspect I wanted to raise today, there is a student, I think it's a Mede, he talked about less privileged backgrounds and something like that. I want you not to be defined by those labels. Those are labels. So, of course, there is ground reality, but whenever you introduce yourself, please introduce yourself as one of those aspiring transformative leaders. Make sure everybody understands you are the best, one of the best students at the University of Rwanda. Make sure that everybody here that you are among the students who have one of the compelling story. I think everybody, when you were on interviews, they were asking you, tell us your story. Please use that story to get far, and it's possible. Therefore, whenever you are talking about your achievement, don't shy. Talk about the achievement even in your family. what transformed in your own family by you having this scholarship. Hari bamwe mujya mutanga ku mafaranga mu rugo mugahaho mu rugo. Definitely for any student, I've been in this path myself, so I know that part of your stipend goes to transforming your families. Don't shy. We hope to see that transformation, because you're not going to transform others unless you also start with your family. Maybe you are inspiring your siblings, or maybe you are inspiring everybody who's around you. But I want you to always remember, of course, education is a game changer. Mandela said it. You know, education can make the son of a farmer to sit with the presidents. This means we are seeing future CEOs, we are seeing future leaders, we are seeing future DVCs or VCs in this room because of education. So concentrate on your performance. But I want you to, again, not to see yourself as just a group. Hari abanyeshuri benshi muri bi 300 uyu munsi, kaminuza ifite abanyeshuri barenga 30,000. You cannot exclude yourself. Even when we look at you at the university, we don't see you as just a specific group. We see you as other students. I really encourage you to integrate, and I hope the staff who are here from different campuses will help you to do that. Integrate yourself. I hope all these platforms, be back, be far away, be others, are going to be extended in one way or another to other students. There are other students, youth with disability, who are not on this scholarship. We hope the facilities we are building are going to be accessible to all of them. There are other students who are not on this scholarship. Probably they don't have the same stipend as you, but still, they are your colleagues. Let's be inclusive, right? Let's be inclusive as much as we can. Let's have groups, and then in the future, in a gathering like this, we also have other students who want to hear or to be part of this journey. For us as a university, we want to have a university where every student who comes from the countryside or abroad will feel that this is the right university to be. So help us. We think you are an example. You are the first and second cohort. So we're going to have 7 cohorts of students. At some point, we will even be having 1,000 students being scholars. We really hope you can be our shining example. And of course, being in the university can be a challenging situation. So make sure, if there is anything you didn't understand it, check that professor. Ask them questions. Of course, there is what BAG is going to do for us to help you to get jobs or to have those skills that are needed, but still, that is not enough. Check with your professors. Knock on their doors. Send email. Call. It could be your professor, it could be your head of department, it could be your dean, it could be your college principal, it could be anybody. Even my door, my email, my phone is all open. If you have any question about the university, feel free. Feel free to access us. You are empowered to do so. We'll also be there. We'll mobilize every effort to really support you going forward. And I'm so proud of you. As you heard, I've been in the university for some time. I've been part of this program, not only in the design, but in the first year of running this program. Some of these students who are here, I think I was part of the interview. I look forward to be part again of the interview of the student to hear your stories. But know your stories is your strength. And the way you used it to get your scholarship You can even use it to get far away. Also, I'm on the Learning Partnership Advisory Group for the Scholars Program on the foundation level. All these stories, I like the way now you are presenting with pictures, no words. This is a good presentation skills. I think let's get our stories in the pictures. Let's get our stories sometime in a video where possible. But I also want to see you contributing to other issues facing our country and our society. Not just studying, but be that student who can engage on any topic. Be that student who can engage when it comes to climate change, energy, social welfare, whatever. But be those students I could hear. You all speak nice English, you look good. So use that potential. We need you. We need you not just in the Mastercard Scholars Program. We need you in the whole university to be that shining example. So I wish you all the best in your studies. This is not the last time. Definitely we'll be interacting as we go forward. And we love you so much. And again, I'm so proud of you, all of you who have won the scholarships. I know it was a tough competition, so congratulations. I look forward for your transformation journey. And of course, next time in the VC reception, we want to hear even more stories of what you have achieved in the first year. I'm talking to the second, to the first cohort, but we also want to hear your stories for those of new cohort. So take all the advantages. We make sure that we achieve this dream together of a full round transformation, or what we call 360-degree leaders, knowledge acceleration towards a dignifying work for the young Africans. Think about that 360. When we talk about 360, we are talking of a full round, which means it is not just education, it's everything. So good luck with everything. God bless you.
Thank you very much, DVC. By the way, we talked about his titles, but do you know his name? Do you know his name? What's his name? If you know his name, please. Who knows his name? Please put up your hand and I'll give you the microphone.
Okay, thank you. His name is Raymond Ndikumana. Yeah. Dr. Raymond Ndikumana. Thank you.
Thank you very much. But I was not expecting that the microphone would go all that far when we've got tables in front of us. So, dear scholars, you should know your leaders. At least those from the first cohort, all of you should know him. And those from the second cohort, it is your responsibility to know your leaders. So his name is Dr. Raymond Ndikumana. And as I said, he's the Deputy Vice Chancellor for Strategic Planning and Administration. And the program is also under his leadership. So I know for sure that you got his advice. Go out there, shine, and be the example for everyone. We want university students who behave well, who work for academic excellence, and who also support the community out there. So we want you to be the example, and we want also to impact other students, your families, and the community generally. You got the advice. Next time we'll meet when you showcase your other achievements in that regard, and the whole academic community will be very happy for you. So now that I think my assignment is done, I will give back the microphone to Josephine.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
I'm really thankful for the advices we've got from our partners and our DVC. For me, as a good student, I've been noting, so I hope you've been noting too. I'm going to be asking you questions. Right? Thank you so much. Are you guys still alive? The aunt is gone. He's been talking about being alive. Are you alive? Are you alive? Or you've been sleeping all the way that guests will be talking? You guys sleeping? Are you alive? Be like this. Okay, you're alive. So you're going to be showcasing. You're going to be having some people, talent, music, and everything. There are some students who are going to be giving some interviews and everything to the media. I hope you guys will be having it as a break. Some of you, I'm going to be picking you for media. You're going to be talking to the media, right? Feel free to do anything, maybe for the outside short call, but for a few minutes. Let's take 10. And you guys who have problems of laptops and those who didn't do that, find me